Hey guys, it's the Wood Baron. Just bringing you some Battlefield Bad Company 2 on Operation Hastings, Vietnam. I forgot to add that into it, but that's too late now. Anyways, me and my friend Raker are running around trying to get our achievement for getting gold on all primary Vietnam weapons. So I was down to the snipers, and I really hate the semi-automatic sniper rifles. I found them just deadly useless, close range, long range, everything. They're just useless. So I finally got to the M40, which I absolutely love. But the one thing is, I had three bad matches in a row, and this is the end of the third one. Uh, and what I mean by bad matches is that I was having bad matches with the M40, as I will show you right now how I was doing with the M40 three matches prior. Both of these were recorded on Hill 137. Uh, both, I believe, different matches, but both same effect. As you can see, like, I pretty much made it ease with the M40, taking out these bastards. These guys were starting to piss me off because they're camping way in the back and sniping long range, so I couldn't really do anything with the SVD or the M21, so I switched the M40 just to sort of show them who's boss. And yeah, I get a nice fail with a knife there, again, as usual. I've been getting that a lot lately, even though I've been trying to knife more and more, but I've been failing more and more. And this is just some showing like how dumb people can be, that they don't pay attention to the surroundings. And I pick off four people from behind. I lose track of the fourth guy, but I end up seeing him pretty quickly out in the corner right there. And I take him out with the pistol at a pretty good range. As you'll see, I have a bit more difficulty with it on this map, as in I will miss a lot of targets. I'll have more issue actually trying to get my reticle on the target. As you'll see coming up in this part here, where I try to no-scope the guy and I waste 4 shots actually trying to hit him. And I just give up, so I pull, or 3 shots I mean, and just pull on my pistol and finish him off. And I had to fast forward these parts because there's so much to this map where there was just nothing happening, so I fast forwarded a bunch of it. It was weird. I was actually watching it and I thought something went wrong with the screen because I had totally forgotten to edit this. This is taking me 3 days to commentate. As you'll see right here, it takes so long to get a headshot on this guy. It's pretty pathetic. Fuck, did I close the door? But there, finally got my achievement, and I just give up on the M40. Want to go back to my primary, which is the Uzi. But I finally started having a fairly okay match with the M40, but I decided to still give it up. And you'll see that I just have to fast forward so many chunks of it because there's just nothing I'm doing. But I found that these guys here were constantly using the helicopter. The same 2 guys that were flying it, and they would fill up a full squad inside the helicopter and try to take objectives with it. It just became a failing tactic on their behalf because we just ended up holding A and just literally destroying them. But you'll see that later on in the match where we hold A and just devastate them. Finally get a good kill with the M40, and then I steal this guy's weapon and go on a little, like a 1 kill with it. Oh, I also gold the 911, which I actually didn't expect to do on this map. I never used the 911 in vanilla. I found it weird that I started using it in this, but I think it's just because I hated the other pistol, which I can't remember what it's called. So that's how much I actually hate that pistol. Has a good capacity, but I just find it useless. It's not like the Grok or the M9 and vanilla. The M9 and the Grok just seem to have a lot more speed and power, or at least that's what I found. So I guess I switched over to the 911 just because of its major stopping power for a pistol. This was one of the only respawn screens I left into the game, mostly because, as you can see right here, I'm having a really hard time actually putting my class together. I was having some sort of issue with my controller, and that's what I'm beginning to think it might have been why I was having such 3 bad matches in a row. Is that my controller? I was using an older controller. I wasn't using the one I actually use the most, which is brand new actually. But I was using the older one, and I was starting to get weird twitches. I wasn't able to move across fast enough or recognition easy. It was just becoming an issue. So I believe that it might be the actual controller. So I left that in just to show you that I was having a hard time actually doing anything. But I did do pretty good. I do come out on top on this one, even though right now I'm not doing very well. As you can see, if when I show you the actual scoreboard and stuff, I'm actually doing pretty bad. I'm in the middle somewhere. But yeah, see, I'm 6th on my side, and we have one less player. But I turn that around at some point. I do start getting a bit of lag, but I overcome it. I do fight across it pretty good. But I am gonna end the commentary and with a hope you guys have a good day, and I will be uploading another part to this video in a day or two. So you guys have a great day, and yeah, I'll leave you with me getting blown up on the back of a boat.